What's up everybody, JP16 here, and it is time for my yearly upload. This is going to be my first video in about 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 months. And it's different. It's not different. It's copied, but it's different. It is the series known as Relegation, Regen, Rebuild. It's going to be my take on it. Obviously, if you have not heard of it, it is a series by Sparring DK. You can look him up on YouTube. He's like 50 something episodes in now. He did it with Milan. Basically, the story is that it's based on a real life. It's not based on a real life story, but the story is supposed to be kind of a real life set. That the country has gone bankrupt, and the government turned to the football association of that country. And basically, every team in the top league must sell all their top players. In the case of FIFA, that means every player 80 above are rated. So a team like Hull didn't have any 80 plus rated players, so they kept all their players. Whereas City lost like their whole starting 11 and their bench, and by lost I mean you have to send those players to the free agents. But the other part of the story is that a certain team, he picked in AC Milan. So AC Milan were doing deals with China, trying to keep all their money, so they could buy these top players again. And then because of that, when that was found out after an investigation, they were relegated down to the Serie B and lost every single one of their players. The only players they could sign are, this is going back to FIFA, at the start you have to just get the worst 17, 18, 19 free agents, whatever it is, put them into the team, and you have to use them for literally, you can only use them for a few days. You don't even get to play them. Then you have to send out 3 scouts to find the first scouting reports that you get back from the academy players, the academy scouts. You send out the first possible, if you get like 11 or more players, you have to take them all in and try and fit them into your squad. You can't, like, you have as little as possible use the free agents that you get. You have, but whatever player, it can be worse than your free agents. You have to use them. So I've changed it. I've done it in England. It's going to be a lot harder. It's going to take a lot longer. And I chose United. They lost every single one of their players, like all of. And I remember I was talking about City earlier on when I was trying to talk about Sparring DK's one. In this, like, City lost the majority of their players. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs, and United lost all of them. All of them players gone to the free agents. There's going to be a lot of big players going to clubs for free, obviously. A lot of surprising ones as well. Like in another one, my friend got Santi Cazorla went to like fucking, I don't know, a League One team. It was mad. But yeah, so we are here. We have United, as you can see. They still have their transfer budget. Now what he did, and I'm not going to do it because it would take too long. I don't have editing and all that shit. I'm just not going to use it. Basically, you're supposed to have a transfer budget of 1 million and a wage budget of £10,000 or whatever it is. So £1 million for your transfer budget and £10,000 for your wage budget. But I'm just not going to use either the two of them. Like, I'm not going to be signing players. Obviously, I'm going to keep the transfer ban. He does a thing with your transfer ban for 2 seasons that you can't buy any players, and once that ends, you can only buy regens and pregens. Regen being like the players that are generated into the game. Pregen obviously being if there's like a Arjen Robben pregen. If there's a guy that comes in who's Robben's height, has the same foot, plays in the same position, and from the same country, and also plays in the same league, then that's an Arjen Pregen. But because Robben is still in the game, it's known as a Pregen, not a Regen, because you might find a Zidane Regen or a Roberto Carlos Regen, but you'll find a Wayne Rooney Pregen or a Cristiano Ronaldo or a Messi Pregen or Totti Pregen. So that's the way it goes. So now we'll just crack straight into this. Who are we gonna? You know what? You can just. There's only one man to rely on in a time of need. Emil fucking Heskey. He's the only man for the job. I could have gone for Morgan Freeman as well, but no. So professional, 6 minutes Sterling. Current customized. There's no European competition. You don't have to disable it. Just don't sign or sell anyone. You can't sell anyone either. So it's gonna kind of be hard starting off. Really, this episode I might play one game or I might sim a game, but really it's just going to be trying to getting the players in first and getting them sorted. I know I've kind of just recorded this and I'm putting it up out of nowhere. Basically I just got bored of YouTube. That sounds stupid, I sound like I'm famous, but I don't know, I got bored of the whole thing. I just like recording things and then putting them up. Even though I really enjoyed it, like it was fun to do, but like I never saw, like, career mode was never going to be a thing that I was going to do until Relegation, Regen, Rebuild started. I was never going to rebuild. That's one I did already. That was a test one. That was something I think I did with Leipzig or something. We don't need this. Relegation, Regen, Rebuild. Grand, yeah. Back to normal was literally I just did a United career mode, put them in the Champions League in a group with like, no, declined. You have to decline to participate. Yeah. Fuck the pre-season friendly now. Now, first thing I'm going to do, the only way I'm going to spend this money is by getting 3 top scouts, and that's it. That's all I can do. So, this is the squad we have. Literally, it's only... Now, I made a mistake. These two are it was weird. I reset the squads and I went to update them, but it wouldn't let me. And when I went to like Liverpool, Balotelli was still at Liverpool. Depay was still at United. It was so fucking weird, and I was wondering why. So, but Goss was already there. I remember he was at United, but he's well gone now from the. But that's the starting 11. Just all. I think they're all either Indian or Bulgarian or Chinese or something like that. Majority are Indian. Like this fella looks Chinese, but he's Indian apparently. India. What was that? India, Bolivia, India, and then the 2 boys are from England, obviously. But so that's the starting 11, but we can't. Basically, not going to use that. So the first thing we're going to do is go to youth staff. We have to get 3 of the best scouts anyway, and if you don't get them, fire them. Until really what you want is a 5-star judgment. Like, experience doesn't make a difference. So long as they have 5-star judgment, you're perfect. So I suppose this would also be a way, if it took you forever to find a 5-star judgment, that you could get rid of the budget, because we won't be using the budget. It's as simple as that. We won't be allowed to. Yeah, perfect. 5-star, Chinese, and 5-star again. So I'm going to... Where are we going to send them? Defense. I'm going to go to Africa for the defense. I'm going to go to Nigeria. Defensive-minded Nigeria for 3 months. Right. Midfielders. I'm going to go to a place I actually went to before, and it gave me some good players. I'm going to go to Algeria. Find some technically gifted players. And then up front, I'm just trying to cover all aspects. And obviously a goalkeeper might pop in as well. Up front... I'm going to go for Spanish. That's where we'll go. We'll go Spain. Spain for 3 months, and a winger or an attacker. And that's what... So technically gifted from Algeria, defensive minded from Nigeria, and attacker from Spain. So now, literally, because we can't do anything else, I look at divisions and expectations. Alright, there's no point in looking at anything else. So we have to make a 2 million profit from player sales in the next 2 seasons. We can't do that because we've transfer ban for 2 seasons. They're not there. With the Void finishing in the bottom part of the league and reach the round of 32 stage, that probably won't happen. Within 4 seasons, win the league title. Now, at the same time, we might get promotion, so we mightn't even win the title. Finish the season with a profit margin of 63 million. That definitely won't happen. Right, never mind them. So now, literally, all we can do is skip exactly a month on from now. Well, 4 weeks. I'll go 4 weeks and then see what happens. We can't buy, we can't sell, so there's no point in staying. Anyway. So, what is there to talk about? FIFA 18. Will it be good? Obviously. Will it be bad? Probably not. If it's anything like FIFA 17, it has the same amount of bugs and glitches, it will be fairly hard to deal with. There's going to be a lot of uproar about it, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure they'll fix everything. Like input delay, that seriously needs to be fixed. What else? Call of Duty World War 2, obviously. That is just, I have that pre-ordered. I have the majority of things pre-ordered, to be honest with you. Red Dead Redemption 2 pre-ordered. I will have FIFA 18 pre-ordered. What's that? International management, we don't care about that. Shit, our first game. Now, they're back in. Okay. Whoa. Please don't give me any 15-year-olds. That sounds weird, but anyway. Right. Bollocks. You're a goalkeeper. You're a defender. And you're a defender. So you might do centre-backs. Okay. Stephen Bada, we're going to sign you. We're going to sign you. And we're going to sign you. We have to sign them. It's as simple as that. They're only going to do us for a little while. Okay. You're 15, so I'm not going to sign on you. Sign you. Shit, man. I'll sign them all. They might turn 16 the next few days. And Jimenez 15, 17. So we have one. What? Yeah, okay. Training injury. Okay. Press conference. Manchester United. Okay. Let's see who I can sign out of this bunch. Not a lot. Reynaldo Guzman. I will offer you a contract. £400, 3 years. No future first team player. You've pace anyway. Stamina isn't too bad. Your finishing isn't too bad, so I might put you up front. Can't sign you, can't sign you, can't sign you. Hachini. For a CDM, that's not. Oh, he's okay stats there, 50s and 60s there, but 39! 39 overall, are you high? Oh, we're gonna have to use him anyway. 400, future first team player. 15, 17, 15, 17. We'll use Mustafa Amara. £400, future first team player. Can't sign you, can't sign you, we can't sign anybody. We can sign 2 players and that's it. That's not good, is it? Sure, I suppose. Oh no, and I can't even. Yeah, I suppose I'm gonna have to use the first. So I probably I did lie. Let's be honest. I'm gonna have to use some of these. Okay, the 2 lads signed anyway, which is grand. Now, did anyone turn 16 the last few days? Anyone become a big boy? Oh yeah, you're still in contract talks. We don't really have anyone to look forward to, apart from the Reynaldo guy. Genie, CDM, Guzman right wing. I'll put you up instead of him that way. Guzman. Ooh, 3-star, 4-star, 2-star, 2-star. Now would I play the first game? It might take too long. I tell you what, we'll sim the games until I get a full squad going, because otherwise it's just gonna take forever. Um, Home against Accrington Stanley. I don't expect a win from this. I don't even expect promotion this year, I'll be honest with you. Jesus Christ, the numbers are all over the place. I'm gonna have to get players in as soon as I can. Alright, 1-1. That's not bad. That could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse for the first game.
English football
Contract accepted. Okay.
Plymouth Argyle. Blackpool 1.
Now we're gonna see that anyone turns 16 again, because I need to get as many players in as I possibly can. 15, you're all 15, man. Stop being 15 and be 17. Actually, that centre forward guy wasn't too bad. Now we just signed Amara. Pace isn't the best. Agility is okay. Not very strong. Doesn't have stamina. Dribbling and ball control is fairly good. Finishing could be better. 5-star, 4-star. Not too bad. Maybe if he got trained up, he might be okay. So I put him up front instead of Narzari. So now I think I'll start releasing the players. So we have, we're after signing 3, which means we can let go of 3 now. So I'll just let go of like Narzari, and like once I stop recording this, I'll sell someone else. So Narzari. Well, Singh, yeah, you don't even need to, so you can go, and Narzari can go as well. Grand. I think that introduction wasn't bad for the first one, so that's the way it's gonna go. And now we just need to keep going till we get the squad built up, keep playing, see what happens, and it won't be long. We'll have full 11 hopefully, and then we'll start playing games. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And just like the old times, possibly never. I might be lying when I say this, but I'll see you in the next one.